Another nice day. Supposed to be about +4 today. Very sunny. Almost already got my solar topped up. So I think I need a little more storage because I'm getting, like I say, a half decent sunny day. I'm getting everything topped up. So I need a little more battery storage for those cloudy days, but we'll work on that. But anyway, today what I'm doing is building a door for the greenhouse. As you see, right now I got everything closed in, but need a door. I was thinking of buying just one off Marketplace, like a proper door, but why not just build one? I've never really done it before, but I got it all framed, so I'm just going to build one on an OSB 2x4 and insulate it. As you can see here, maybe you can't notice, but my blade's on backwards. You might say, well, why the heck is your blade on backwards on the skill saw? Well, because I cut off the roofing panels. They were sticking all out, wasn't even. So put a line across evenly and cut it all with the skill saw. So it cuts nice, this metal, sheet metal. And even the polycarbonate panels, they cut well too. You just gotta take your time and you won't split it. You could even put some tape. Some people put tape on, but I didn't have to. But anyway, little piece of trivia there for you. So I gotta switch this blade around and then cut out my first door panel here. I'm gonna have 2 door panels, 2 of these OSB and 2x4 for inside frame, and put some insulation. And I think I'm just gonna get a handle of some sort out of the bush, some fancy branch or something, and use that for a handle. And I do have 3 heavy-duty hinges, so hopefully that'll be enough. It'll be a little bit of a heavier door, but I'd rather have it a little heavier and insulated. Right? So I think over engineering is better than under engineering when it's your own stuff. Well, lesson learned. It seems like I screwed the blade, although it was almost wore out already. But once I cut the metal when I flipped it backwards and cut metal, it seems to have really dulled it up. So I got to find another blade. This one is, well, I'll keep it as one for cutting metal, I guess. But for wood, it's not cutting well. Okay, now that I got the one side fitting good, I'll just use it as a template for the other side of the door. Okay, now I'm going to just frame it with a 2x4 and then insulation inside and then the other plate on. Yeah, I mean 2x2 would probably be completely fine, but they didn't have any at the lumberyard for whatever reason, and I don't feel like ripping all these in half. So once again, a little more overkill than needed, but 2x4s are cheap enough. What are the chances? The cutoffs from the 2x4 are going to fit on the ends. I just got to cut off about 1/8 of an inch. Put on 3 heavy-duty hinges here and then see if we can get it mounted. It's definitely heavier than normal, but hopefully that'll work. Otherwise I might have to put a wheel or something on the bottom. For the weight, we'll see. Okay, got her on, looks pretty good. I'm just gonna go out in the bush and see if I can get some sort of handle I can make to put on there. Kind of cool if I get something out of the bush. Okay, we got the trusty Swede saw. We'll go out and see if we can find something. There's a wild cat sitting on the brush pile. Can you see it? Kind of blends in pretty good. She's probably looking for mice or moles. But they've been around here, well, ever since I've been. Almost a year now, but I still can't, I can get within a couple of feet, but I can't pet them yet. They just don't trust humans, which is probably understandable. Okay, let's see what we can find. That's a good piece there. It's a piece of birch. See how I got that nice bend there for my hand. Let's try that one. Okay, I think that's gonna look all right and work for me. I just want to pre-drill holes because I don't want to split it. This is not rotten, but it is dried out, that's for sure. But I'll put a little linseed oil on it after also. Okay, handle's on. Seems to be working fine. Voila. I just got to put stoppers in here like on a normal door. A piece of 1/4 inch by 1 inch or something around, because I'm eventually going to put even weather stripping on because I want to keep this going as long as I can and as early as I can. So I'm going to try heating it and geothermal, try and keep it going as long as we can for food production. But for now, it's a lot better than the tarp, I tell you. Okay, now what? Well, I'm going to linseed oil that knob, door handle, and then I might put on, I got eaves troughing to put on underneath here. And like I mentioned before, catch the water, because this will take a lot of rainwater. Same with that roof, the top roof onto the middle roof, then down. And there's eaves troughing coming off either side because it is raised, the roof is raised a bit there. But this will take a lot of rain too, and down, pipe it, and into my sump inside for watering plants. And then also, I just jerry-rigged this for now, but I got the sump pump in there. And this is a 1.5 inch hose. It's going to run out into my dugout. But I'm going to bury this down about a foot. Not to keep it from freezing, but just to keep it out of the way. And yeah, whenever there's excess in the greenhouse, in the sump, I just pump her into my dugout. Should work. Okay. I think spring is here finally. Of course, it's tricked me a few times, but I think it is this time. So, but I'll carry on with a few things, and we'll catch you on the next video.